Hey everybody, and welcome to day number 1 of 31 and 31. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing this shit again. But here I am after finishing watching the movie Life. So this is something that I've never seen before. You've got Ryan Reynolds in it and Jake Gyllenhaal, and I actually pretty enjoyed this movie. I know it's compared a lot to Alien and Aliens in the way that it is because, you know, an alien life form gets upon a spaceship and wreaks havoc and everything like that. But it was at least like, it felt a little bit different and interesting. I really liked the effects of the alien. I thought that the way that it looked was really fucking cool. And again, if you guys have not ever seen any of these videos before, and there's going to be one daily for all of this, these are meant to be short. So this is kind of like short thoughts, not long form like I normally do. So no like special little clips or anything like that in there. I'm just going to warn you now while I continue to talk about this movie. So I was surprised at a couple of things in it, especially the length of one character's life in it. I felt like I got Steven Seagal, but it still like worked well within the movie. And I don't know. I like the sets. I like the special effect. I think the acting was really good. There's a lot of silly things in this movie. There are, and there's a lot of things to kind of laugh at when you go through the rest of the movie. But overall, I really enjoyed it. I thought that it was just a lot of fun, and it was kind of cool to like sit back and watch something that I hadn't seen before. So we're here doing this, you know, sci-fi horror month for everything that's 31 and 31, and I hope you guys really enjoy the rest of these videos. Like I said, I try to keep everything here relatively short, maybe a maximum of 3 minutes, maybe to 6, depending on what the movie is, you know, and even like this, like, there's not a whole lot that I can be like in terms of, oh, everything with the plot going on. Like, you know, it seems like there are stereotypes of everything that goes on with this movie, especially within the characters. I mean, they're trying to create like, it's a diverse cast in a way that they're all from different places on Earth, and they're in this space station in the middle of, you know, orbiting the Earth. It definitely has one of my favorite types of endings to any type of horror movie that's out there, and that's definitely, you know, well, if you've listened to me before, you'll know what it is. I don't really want to spoil that. I try to also, if I can, unless I really have to talk about something, try to keep these as spoiler-free as possible, and just give you guys like little tidbits. But yeah, I think the acting's really well done. I think that there's some really interesting characters in this, but at the same time, they're just kind of like somewhat generic, like for where they are. You know, you've got like, you know, the leader of the space station. You got the one dude that's like crippled. That's probably the only one that's not. It's actually kind of interesting, like the reason why he wants to be in space, you know, because he actually feels like he can walk again. He's not limited by his disability. And then you have like Jake Gyllenhaal's character that is just wants to stay up in space. That's where he feels more comfortable because he doesn't feel comfortable with the people on Earth. And then you got Ryan Reynolds being Ryan Reynolds. Like, that's kind of like the thing for him, and he's kind of comic relief, but not completely. So, like, it's still, like I said, the acting is very well done in this movie. There's kind of, like, supposedly, like, a love interest, but it really doesn't really expand too much in where it goes. And, like, I kind of knew where the ending was going in the movie, and I was happy to be surprised that it actually went that way, because it started to go, like, oh, it's going to be something different at the end of it. And it's just funny that I kind of guessed what's going on with the end of the movie. So, yeah, I definitely give this, it's a solid 3 out of 5, you know, crippled dudes. I think that it's very fun, and I think that it's worth a watch. It's on Netflix currently, so if you have the chance to do it, and Charlie's also giving her, you know, review in the back room back there. So it's also hot, so I excuse the fan too, because it's fucking dying up here. So, all right, we'll see you guys tomorrow with another one of these 31 and 31s. We'll see what's next on the docket.